Geminis, this is going to be a reading for you. Keep in mind this is general, so only take what applies to you and leave the rest. If certain things do resonate with you, that is awesome. But if certain things do not, understand that there's millions of people watching these videos. You can't base your whole life on a general. I do recommend getting a personal. If you want one with me, just check out the description box. And up until October 15th, you guys can use the code Spooky Season in all caps to get 40% off of a tarot session with me. So just enter that at checkout, like I said, in all caps, and take advantage of that until or before, oh my God, I'm getting tongue tied, before the sale is done. Anyways, getting into the reading, let's go ahead and get into it. We have this really nice deck that I'm using. This is called the Healing Mantra Oracle cards, and they're beautiful. I love these cards. But some of the things you're not aware of. The first card with the opening my mind card here. A lot of you are being urged and actually being, I don't want to say forced, but positioned to have a wider perspective on things. This could be like spirit putting certain situations or experiences in your life so that you guys can have either a more mature or a different view on things than you may have had before. Okay. And what you may not be aware of, even with the people that you may have around you, spirit may be revealing their true colors to you so that you can make some pertinent decisions, where some of you are like confused, conflicted on what to do. The back of this card, says, I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. And yeah, what you guys are not aware of is spirit is trying to get you guys to shift your personal beliefs and ideas of what you're capable of, your perception on things that may have been completely wrong, by putting you in a place of experiencing. So some of the experiences you may have recently had may have been, out of the blue and crazy, mainly because the universe was trying to get you to understand something. Now, the next card, we have Welcoming Surrender. And what you also may not be aware of is spirit is urging you guys to be in the energy of letting go. Some of you are kind of like holding tightly to certain things, mainly because you think that you're supposed to. I mean, in your mind, you may be thinking that you're really in love with someone, or, you may be perceiving yourself holding on to a particular job as like protection, but whatever you're holding on to is the thing that will hold you back forever. And you guys need to be in the surrendering energy for anything that makes you already feel as if you're not content or as if your needs are not being met. Because once you hold on to things that don't meet your expectations or leave you feeling unfulfilled, all you're doing is telling the universe that you enjoy that you'll accept anything, and they'll just keep sending you anything. And then the back of this, it says, there is no problem, only destiny being revealed. And yeah, there's no problem. Some of you are thinking that you're in the midst of like conflict or issues with someone, when it may not even have anything to do with the person why there's constant issues with you guys, being able to come back together and work things out. It's just this person may not be in alignment with you. And it's just understanding when holding on to something is restricting you. Now, we also have Deconstructing Doubt. And what you may not be aware of is you guys really need to get to a point to where you're deconstructing your personal doubt when it comes to your capabilities, when it comes to the universe coming through, and also understanding that a lot of the personal doubt that you may be experiencing at the moment has a lot to do with the fact that you don't see physical evidence of the things that you may be trying to speak over your life. So for instance, you could be someone who's trying to manifest, and you could be losing hope when it comes to manifesting money or a new relationship or certain things in your life, right? And yeah, so with that, you could be like not seeing physical evidence of those things actually coming to fruition because of, procrastinating or different factors. And it could be creating even more of a circumstance to where you're not on top of your stuff, okay? The back of this says, only my beliefs are in my way. And that's very true. And then this last one here, it says, unraveling codependency. So another thing that you guys are not aware of, if you guys keep slipping deeper and deeper into this codependent energy on a person, codependent energy on smoking or drinking or substances, or basically on things outside of self, all that's going to do is set up a recipe for disappointment or an inability to kind of have personal discipline. And some of you kind of are struggling with personal discipline when it comes to attaching to things that aren't good for you. Clarifying this, I have, or not clarifying it, on the back of it, it says, what's going on today? Only I have to feel good about my choices. And this is very true too. What you may not be aware of is you have full control of the choices that you make and the experiences that come after it, of course, and that you're the only person that can be upset, happy, glad, sad about the choices that you decide to make as well. Some of you are like basing your life off of what other people decide that they want to do with you, whether or not they want to be in contact with you. You're basing your life on that and allowing them to dictate how you live your life by giving them the choice to put you in whatever space they want to put you in their life. We have effort, we have patience, and we have abundance. Okay. So what you also may not be aware of is the second that you take steps, the effort, and also remain patient when it comes to goals, aspirations that you have, you guys will be abundant. And we got that double 8 energy. So this is a big amount of abundance. So for a lot of you, all you need is that effort. All you need to do is just take action and also remain in this energy of constant patience and not trying to count on a certain outcome before really taking those baby steps with a business. And also, some of you are not aware of the fact that you may be entertaining people who don't have the level of patience or the ability to give enough effort that you may be looking for, and that your abundant love situation may be elsewhere with someone else. So these are some of the things that I see. I am going to stop the reading right here. If you took something from this, definitely thumbs it up and subscribe. Information will be below to book a session as well. And I'll see you later.